Mayor John McCann joining us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, sir.
I like the look.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
This is just decided to do this?
I just decided to do it. Yeah, I thought,
And you're going to keep it for...
Until I decide not to keep it.
All right.
Let's go that way.
There you go. It's a new year. New Year's resolutions on your part. Anything you want to really pound home and make sure happens this year?
Just stay healthy and the community stay healthy and, be more civil to each other along the way. And I'm meeting with the individual council members this month to decide what they'd like to have done in the last year that most of us are here. So I want this to be their agenda, not just my agenda along the way. So,
yeah. I'll get this question out of the way then early. You said when you ran in 2018, one term done. It's 2022. You're up in November. What? You still there? You can change your mind, but you're still there?
No, I haven't decided what I'm going to do, really.
All right. Let's get into what's important to the town.
Absolutely.
And that's has been for you for a while now, parks.
Yes.
Let's talk about where we're headed park-wise.
Yeah, first of all, the big park we're doing is the Northridge Park up. And that part there, we're looking at not only the park, but we're looking at the property across the street that we own. We're looking at everything from the airport up to Port Royal Plaza along the way. So it's a big involvement, not just the park. We'll start some meetings today. It'll go a whole week long with individual councilmen and our consultants. And we'll be talking about the features of the park, what everybody would like to see in the park. I'd imagine by next week we would have some kind of a draft of what the park's going to look like along the way. And it's it's 105 acres. It's a big piece of park.
Yeah, we're talking about the former golf course at
That's
Port
right.
Royal,
Yes.
that area. Northridge Park. It's never had even a kind of name, and at least now it's got a kind of a
Well,
name.
it's funny. Mark and myself have decided that Mark Alano, being the
Yeah.
town manager, that we're going to go to the historic library next week and ask them to do some research on the park and what names were there, what families were there. Maybe that will come up with a name. We need a name. You just can't keep talking about it in general like it's not there. But this week we'll also be talking about the Chaplain Park, and we'll also be talking about Cross Islands Park, and this is Park Week, and it's the biggest thing that we're going to do for a while, and we're trying to get that done along the way.
Speaking of Chaplain Park, you guys are doing COVID tests all week long.
Yes.
Somebody finally needed to kind of step forward and do something because the numbers have not looked good for the last month or so, and they're kind of trending worse. And you guys have kind of tried to take a lead in that.
Yeah, we're working with DHAC to try to provide more testing along the way, and we're undecided whether we're going to bring the council members back for our next meeting or keep it virtual along the way. And so, the last thing you want to do is bring it back and get some people sick. And
Sure.
if you prevent one person from getting sick, we're ahead of the game all the time. And
Sure.
doing that, I'm just.
State legislature begins its work this week. What kind of involvement will the town have with what's going on in Columbia?
Well, we're going to Columbia for a Municipal Association's annual meeting on the 1st of the month, 1st of February. We're looking for money for different projects that we have on the island here. Everything from the repaving of 278 to help get some money to take down some old buildings. There's a tremendous amount of money that we need, and everybody else needs it too. But we'll be.
There's also a tremendous amount of money out there. I mean, the
right.
state is going to be pretty flush this year and be able to spend some money because of the federal relief.
Yeah, but we want to make sure it's spent correctly, and that the town gets its share of the money along the way. And it's big. I mean, this is our opportunity to do something really, really big along the way, and we're looking forward to doing it.
By the end of this year, will we know where we're going on the 278 corridor? Do you think by the end of 2022 we'll say, okay, this is it, let's get started?
It's my intention to ask the council to sign off on the first meeting in September.
Okay.
To send it to the county, and then that will be that. And,
you'll have done all you could by that point.
That's right. It's and it's really unfair to the people that live there.
Yeah.
Because they think we've lost momentum. And we're going to start doing meetings with the people who live on the side streets.
Okay.
So they get more involved and know what's happening along the way. It's the dull period when you're doing nothing. People get all kinds of ideas in their mind that are not really true, and all kinds of problems in their mind. And so we got to be out there. You got to just got to push it along the way.
Do we all have a little case of ADD these days? It seems like I feel it from I look at what Congress is doing, and Congress did an awful lot in 2021. And everybody said, well, you're bad, but you didn't do everything. And everybody wants it done now, don't they? I mean, are you seeing that more than ever?
And people are concerned about, well, it's government, you're slowing it down. Well, part of it is it's government. I mean, it's not just like you and me were running a business and we had something done. Part of it is government. and there is definitely a slowdown process in government to get it through there.
And that's actually sometimes a good thing. No matter what government you're working to, slow it down, take a look at it, make
That's
sure
right.
you're not throwing
That's-
anything away.
That's right, that's right. Government is good.
You heard it here first. Hey, thanks so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. I
I'll see you
appreciate
again
the
soon.
time. We're going to keep this up during the year and look forward to talking with you. Thanks
I
so
look
much.
forward to. Thank you
All
very
right.
much. Appreciate
I do
it.
like the look. That's good stuff. All right. Thanks for joining us, Mayor McCann.
Thank you.
Still to come here on the show, we'll look ahead at one of the island's busiest spots during tourist season, probably just as much during our off season as well. What's new at Coligny Plaza next?